Hey guys, so now we're going to go ahead and code our basket. So on the very first, when green flag is clicked, we're going to go inside the blue motions tab and add a go to x0 y negative 137. Next, we're going to go onto the variables tab and we're going to add a set xvel, which is short for x velocity, and we're going to leave it at 0. Under that, we're going to go ahead and go onto control, and we're going to add a forever, and then we're going to add an if then else. Inside of the diamond shape of the if then else, we're going to go onto the operators and we're going to use a greater than. The empty bubble, we're going to go onto variable and we're going to add the count. And we're going to change it to 9. So it's basically saying, well, once my count is higher than 9, then I'm going to go ahead and go onto looks. And I'm going to switch costume to sum. That's the basket that has the apples. Now, if it doesn't have a count of 9, so if we haven't caught a good amount of apples or whatever we're using that's going to be falling off, then we're going to go ahead and change it to empty. We're going to scroll down, and then the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is underneath the second when green flag clicked, we're going to go onto the variables tab. And we're going to go ahead and add a set active to 1. Under this, we're going to go onto control and add a forever. We're going to go back onto variable and we're going to add a set xvel to, we're going to go into operators and use a multiplication symbol. On the left, we're going to use the xvel bubble. And on the right, we're going to go ahead and make this 0.98. Under this, we're going to go inside the blue motions tab and add a change x. And then inside of the empty bubble, inside of the bubble, we're going to make this xvel. So we're just going to duplicate this. So it seems like it accidentally just skips for whatever reason with the update. So if that happens to you, you can just go ahead and change it and just come back into the regular variables tab. And we're going to go ahead and add the xvel to this. We're going to go back inside the blue motions tab and we're going to add a change y by. We're going to go onto the variables tab and this time we're going to use yvel2. And then underneath this, we're going to go inside the blue motions tab and add if on edge bounce. Okay. And with this, the other block of code was already given to us, so we don't have to worry about that. And we're completely done with the basket code. So the next thing we're going to go ahead and work on is going to be the volume sprite.